Alright, so today we'll be doing a KT tape of the lateral ankle. This will primarily be good for an acute lateral ankle sprain or like inversion sprain. This type of taping with KT tape is mostly good for like getting rid of pain, swelling, bruising, edema, like all of that. It's not really going to be a super supportive tape job, but it's mostly just going to have those effects of drawing out the swelling. So I have my KT tape here. I have it cut into 4 strands, which we'll be using on his ankle, and also have this single piece. Both have rounded corners on them. Rounded corners help the tape lay down better. I'm going to make sure my patient here doesn't have any allergies to tape or any open wounds, abrasions on his leg, which he doesn't. I'm also going to make sure the area is clean with alcohol wipe. If I had some adhesive spray, I would spray it first to help this stick a little bit better. But overall, this tape job is going to help just kind of give just a little bit of stability and just mostly draw the swelling out from around the ATFL, PTFL, and CFL ligaments, as well as the peroneus muscles and any like deep muscles around the cuneiforms and kind of that lateral side of the foot right there. So to start, we're going to use the long one that we cut into 4 strips. Just going to start by just peeling back the edge. Patient kind of dorsiflexed here. Start by peeling back one at a time, just so you don't get in a mess. Which I already am. I'm gonna lay it down, kind of come across the lateral malleolus, and then down and around the foot, kind of about 50% stretch. You don't want to overstretch it, otherwise it might not stick very well. Continuing on with the other strips, 50% stretch, then just lay it flat across the malleolus. You're going to want to make sure these are somewhat staggered out a little bit. That's the whole purpose of the strips, is it helps lift up the skin a little bit to help improve lymphatic flow to get that swelling out of there. Continuing down. This last one, you're going to come down and around the lateral malleolus and then kind of hook it on the bottom side and then come up over the top of the cuboid right there. And then to seal it off, we're just going to be using this other strip just to go place across the top, about 50% stretch, kind of across the top of the cuneiforms and part of the tarsals. Just going to help close it in there and make everything feel a little bit more secure. Then you're just going to want to use backside of the wrapper and rub it, make sure everything lays down nice and smoothly. So essentially, this patient can leave this tape on for as long as it lasts, essentially, or until they notice like that they're getting any irritation from the tape at all. If the corners do start peeling up, they can take the tape off, because it will probably not work as good if the corners start peeling up. And otherwise, for easy removal, just if you get it wet in warm water, it's pretty easy to peel off, just one strip at a time. And let's do a quick little 360 video of it. Top side. Good. And then my patient want to stand up and just make sure it feels good standing up.
Yeah, it feels great.
Perfect.